Hey everybody, Too Late Tony here. It is March 3rd, 2025 update. And this is where they've taken advantage of my lack of computer skills. Unfortunately, that doesn't make me incompetent, but sure does make them, that's my tax-paying dollars. That's what I went down there for help, to understand this stuff. And they just lie to my face and shut me down and never help me. Actually make it worse by demonizing and criminalizing me because of this. Yep, read that. 50 years. Oh, God damn it. 50 years. Yep, right there. Skagit President local system watersheds. With the Indians and the PUD and the yada yada yada. And that's where my heritage rights from this property come into factor, because it has to do with Indian tribe or whoever owned this property at one time. Heritage rights. And that's where they are hiding, being deceptive, sanitizing the files, Mr. Wenzel. And I've got other paperwork I just found that they've known about Ep Schuler forever. He is well known, been original grantor of everything around here. And he owned an expansive land way back in the day, 1800s, and they're trying to take my rights away. So I went down. They've sorry, I'm rambling, but it's so distressing, and under so much duress, it's unbelievable, by the county and the state. My license. They suspended my license for an accident that was this lady's fault. That I mitigated and won, because she didn't have her blinker on. She's only doing 35 and a 55. I was in a legal passing zone. It doesn't matter. It was her fault. And with the county, they have somehow suspended my driver's license unlawfully to thwart all my efforts at finding out what's going on. And I'm going to find out. And I've been finding out. I know what's going on. It's convincing an attorney to take the case, because it's so huge and convoluted with so many people involved that it's almost impossible to get an attorney to take the case. And as an American citizen, I call out the laws. I've cited the laws to the judge, to my attorney, and they will not comply. Even though I know what laws they're breaking, they will not, unless I have an attorney for some reason, because I must not be an American citizen, because unless I have an attorney, they won't listen to anything I say. What's going on with that? I know my rights. I know they're violating them. And it's on paper, in proof, in their own words. Illegal conveyances, yada, yada, yada. Seattle City Light's so hard to deal with, so we'll just screw the little guy. My neighbors, total conspiracy. Especially by Judge Thomas Verg or whatever. Cease and desist there, Thomas Verg. You've made a wrongful decision, an unlawful decision about my property for the Belfields. I've wrote letters to the judges I got file stamped, stating that there's fraud going on, title fraud, and people are lying and making false police reports. And I wrote a couple of those letters and filed them with the district courts, and nothing. So they've known the whole time. I've told them. I wrote this letter a long time ago that to the judge. And so they know, and they have known long before I knew, long before I moved here. So, anyway, I'm doing some more research and going to be filing some federal lawsuits, I guess. So, like, subscribe, hate, whatever you want to do. They've tried to kill me twice on my motorcycle, or 3 times. Barbed wire strung across the road, which I hit. Excuse me. And this is real life, raw footage. Real deal, no exaggerations.
And most effective methods for scientists.
On their part, yes. My part, no. Honest to God, truth right here. As far as as the information comes in that I'm finding. People have slandered me, defamated my character beyond repair in Skagit County. I mean, it is so deep. And they've been doing it like this thing for 30 years, like I've been saying, which now I've got confirmation. For 30 years they've been trying. And I actually, there's Kim at the GIA down in the commissioner's office that I talked with. And he said they've been trying to take people's water since 1997. Just straight up taking it, stealing it, whatever. Criminalizing, demonizing people to take the water. Anyway. Just got a call coming in from a best friend. Like, subscribe, hate. Peace out. Too Late Tony, over and out.